Hi, this is Bill. So on this demonstration, we will be providing you an example on how you could basically use multiple services using the service-oriented architecture. The main advantages of dependency injection is you could basically utilize and create existing services and basically add new ones to be able for you to maximize code reusability, functionality, and of course, scalability. Now let us expand this script editor. And as you can see initially from our previous demo, we have created this incident service. And now on this class, we have created ChangeRequestService and utilizing the incident service capabilities and features in combination of the repository pattern. Now, as you can see here from line 9, we created a function that basically calls the instance of change repository. And as we have utilized the functionalities of change repository in multiple functions from creation, get change request number. And as you can see as a business logic, now as we maximize or utilize the functionalities, we can now combine the features of both change and incident services. So now we created this function where you will see that we are using the incident service being injected on this class and combining it to the business logic of the get change request by number. So easily by using the correct architecture and the correct technology, you can basically combine business logic and functionality using dependency injection. Now, as you have witnessed the power of this implementation, now let us go to change request repository and let us expand the script editor. You will see that we also utilize the base repository that we initially created and of course the log function. So from there, we are combining both base classes and at the same time implementing multiple objects in a single class. So the main advantage here is like you only create code once, you create the engine and be able to utilize it possibly across the platform or with multiple custom code. So I'll provide you more examples as we move forward to give you maturity and how you could basically utilize on how to implement dependency injection and software or service-oriented architecture. Now let us put this code to the test using script's background. And as you can see here, initially from line 2, we have instantiated the dependency classes from line 2 to 6. And from there, we have created an instance of ChangeRequestService. And from there, we managed to now hold the logic, the ChangeRequestService, like creating change request. Now on line 11, we are now stringifying the response object using the JSON.stringify. Since from our previous code that we already have the toJSON object and now passing it from the server side to make it readable by the gs.print class. Since we have utilized the response object, you can see that the data can now be called, creating a condition. Now, as we have created a condition, we are catching it. So if this is not null, then we get to basically get the details using the service and now printing it using the gs.print object. So let us expand the script editor for your viewing. And now what you're witnessing, the engine of this code, basically, we have combined both the incident and the change service since we have combined the two functionalities together and now responding in a single functionality. That we have managed to run the code successfully and implementing good coding practices, going to the log services, you will be able to track and trace every step of the way of your code. And to recap, what we have discussed here is dependency injection, utilizing multiple services into a single class using service-oriented architecture in combination of object-oriented programming. I hope you find this useful and please follow for more as I give you more examples on implementing software architecture in the ServiceNow platform using the JavaScript language. Thank you so much.